All right, you build a brand new convenience store or gas station business, and on the right side, you decide to put a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a fast food chain, or Subway. And on the left side, you have somebody like a bank. But one of them is bringing you money, and the other one is causing you sales. But which one is it? We were able to successfully deploy an AI system that was able to tell us how many of our customers are shared or not. This is how we went about it. Here you see at any given time, for example, you have the cashier side of things, which is the gas station. And in this case, there's a ATM check cashing business, total amount of customers going to that place versus the convenience store. How many of those customers are poured in together or shared customers, right? Here's a little graph at any given time of the year. You could look at it. They open at 6 and start sharing customers, really busy towards the end. And you could tell how each of their traffic is looking individually. So convenience store is blue, ATM check cashing place is yellow, and how many of those are shared customer. And similarly, if you have a Wendy's, in some of our cases we do, you could look into that dashboard of that particular store and really tell what we did recently. We signed a lease with a beauty supply place, and the data is very interesting to see how many of our share customers come through. Here we're gonna change up the dates. Let's get into last year because it's January right now. And you could put in shared customers and get that data or overall individual customers of this particular place. So I'm showing you the dashboard. So it's showing each store's busiest times and the shared customers here in this graph at any given week. You can look at different weeks, maybe the holiday. Let's get into November. And yeah, it tells you what's a perfect neighbor for you, basically. Similarly here, get into last year, 2025. And it breaks it down for you by the hour. Where do you find your mean? So yeah, this was a interesting task, literally made from ground up, very revealing. So if you do have a neighbor that's maybe taking away your sales, especially for convenience stores, gas stations that are getting into food, maybe you charge them rent accordingly. But also at the same time, if you have a neighbor that you have a history that shares a lot of customers with you, they might be a better neighbor with you that shares your door, that brings you more customers, right? So I thought this was a interesting task for us over the last few months that we've been tackling on for a client and applying it at our convenience stores. Let me know what you think. What is your perfect neighbor? A Subway, a Wendy's, a McDonald's, or a check cashing place? Let me know in the comments. Peace out.